Pat's a brilliant driver, especially out here outdoor at Cal Speed. I mean,
No, he's
former
good.
Super Series champ.
Former teammate of mine, awesome driver, taught me a lot about the competition and how to handle the competition and different racing lines to control the pack behind you. So he taught me a lot about controlling cars behind you and stuff, and I think that was really important for us.
Especially if you can do it when you don't turn your head. You know, that's one of the things. Like I've had conversations with like Nick DeGraff, who I've been racing with a lot in KA lately. John Crow, when I was racing with him in KA as
competition crowd. Talking with.
I mean, obviously we do it all the time in the sport kart stuff. But what I realize is that you play more chess as the leader.
Oh yeah.
Than you do as the chaser. For me, that's in the competition karting. That's what it seems like for me. Like at Buttonwillow at the opener for Pro Kart, I was Dyson, just getting after it with DeGraff, and then eventually with Steve Jasinski, and trying to put your car where they want to be on the entry, middle, and exit, and then actually have enough juice to get out of it to the next one.
That's smart.
I play more chess doing that than I do trying to go make a pass is almost like elementary. Like, you go to the inside, you get to the inside, and you get them. Like, that seems like it's a little more straightforward. But playing the chess and try to manipulate what's going on behind you as
you're thinking two or three corners ahead.
That's a challenge.
The moment I think I realized this was John Cabral made a move on me. Actually, I was second. He was first. It was for a Super Series A main. I'm pretty sure it was for a Super Series A main. Coming out of Horseshoe, I forget if it was Grande or not, but coming out of Horseshoe, going clockwise, he moves up the track. So he's running middle of the track, running a great line. I'm looking to go on his outside setup for Long Beach. He looks like he bobbles the steering wheel, like he does this little bobble of the wheel, right? Moves up track, just a cart length. Allows me to slot in next to him. Now he controls the corner going into Long Beach, where I'm set up on the opposite side of him. I'm like, this guy just set me up for second place all day long right now. And I learned that and I registered it and I was like, oh, I'm going to use that. I am so going to use that. And I think it was a heat race in like a Sport Kart Grands. And it was, I think, Sean Fite.
Oh, it would have been good if you had done it back to him.
I tried. I tried so hard. But anytime John Cabral was behind me, he usually passed me. So I couldn't really keep him back there.
He's a wheelman.
He was good. So Sean Fite was behind me in a heat race. And I was like, oh, I remember this move. And I did the wheel bobble, moved up just enough. I think it was Sean Fite, slid up next to me. And I held him on the outside. And he came up. He's like, I learned that move. He's like, I know that move next time. He's like, you're not going to get that one on me next time.
Man, I love that. I love it when
that's chess match.
When you log something away and it comes to fruition,
and it works later on.
Casey Cook told me about that. I think that he said he had used it in Europe. Maybe I was actually racing with him, and we were going counterclockwise, and he went to my outside up top here, turn 5, and I lifted. So, like, he was coming out here, and I lifted to get next to him.
Hold him inside,
He was going to try to go for the over-under, and I lifted so he would end up next to me.
Stay there.
And he's like, I just lifted in a full throttle section. I'm like, yeah, and this is why. And he's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.